Welcome back to the Duke Rebuild on NCAA 06. Today, we look to get off the pine. Today, we take on Louisiana Tech. Hopefully we can do something better today. We're showing a lot of improvement, especially when we went up against Virginia Tech. And let's see if we can turn that improvement into some win today. Louisiana Tech's going to start off with the ball here. 2nd and 10 upcoming. They're going to hand off to the running back, and he is stuffed by Alexander in the backfield. 3rd and 12 upcoming. They're going to look to make some motion plays around here. They're going to do play action. Johnson's going to throw it deep, and it's caught by Higgins, and he is off to the end zone all by himself. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech, 7-0, 78 yards to the house. 3rd and 11 for Duke on their first drive of the day. McFadden's going to drop back, toss it deep himself, and it's caught by Brown. That ball's just outside the 15-yard line here on 2nd and 10. McFadden's going to do a little play action pass to Brown, and he's in. Touchdown. Duke scores real quick. 7-7 here at home in Raleigh. 1st and 10 for Louisiana Tech here. Johnson's going to drop back in the pocket, find Franklin across the middle for 7. 2nd and 3, single backfield. Nobody back there with Johnson. Johnson's going to throw it deep again. Wilson in coverage is caught by Cooper, and he scores. That's 2 touchdowns now by Louisiana Tech. 73 yards to the house. 3rd and 8 upcoming here for Duke. McFadden on the play action. He's going to toss it across the middle for Parker. He's going to get a first down at the 45. 2nd and 10 from the 45. McFadden receives the snap, and he will find a diving Danny Fenton for a first down. Willis on the play action. McFadden takes a look across the middle, finds an open Danny Fenton for a 1st and goal from the 1. They're going to run a little option with McFadden. He's going to toss it out to Willis. He scores to answer right back here in the first quarter. A lot of scoring on the board. Minute 21 to go here in the first. Louisiana Tech takes over 1st and 10. They're going to hand this one off to Franklin, who's going to bounce outside for a 15-yard gain on the ground. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Johnson receives the snap, shifts in the pocket, and will find Cooper for a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Johnson on the play action gets sacked by Bell, and that's going to cause a punt. Duke will take over with a chance to take the lead. 15 seconds to go here in the first. McFadden rolls out on the option. He's going to find a little space here, and he will get dropped after a 15-yard gain. And that will do it for the first. 2nd quarter coming here. McFadden drops back in the pocket, finds a wide open Parker across the middle for a first down. We're liking the play action here at Duke, but McFadden gets sacked at the 50. 3rd and 21 upcoming here. Desperation throw indeed, and Brown gets it in the coverage. 96 yards for him on the day already. 1st and 10 upcoming here. McFadden shakes off the sack, but ultimately will go down. Bring up 2nd and 19. Play action from McFadden. He's going to look at the corner of the end zone and finds Danny Fenton. He drops it. That's going to lead to a 50-yard field goal here, right at the edge of what we can do. And it's good. Duke will take a 17-14 lead here in the 2nd quarter. Johnson's going to drop back in the pocket, search around, and get stripped. And it is recovered by Pittman. Let's go, boys. McFadden looking to capitalize on that. He's going to drop back in the pocket. Find Brown, he's in. Just going to get the ball over the line. 15-yard touchdown pass. Duke is up by 10 with 2.5 to go here in the first half. Louisiana Tech looking to answer. We'll find Cooper across the middle for an 11-yard gain and a first down. They're starting to take the play clock down there. They're going to pass across the middle. Higgins is going to catch that for a first down. He's already at 96 yards receiving today, too. 2nd and 10 upcoming for Louisiana Tech. Johnson is going to find Higgins for a 3rd catch. He's going to whoopty-whop us there for 14 yards and a first down. Johnson standing in the pocket, good protection. He's going to find his man in the back of the end zone. Cooper, 30-yard touchdown pass, his 3rd of the day. The Duke defense is super porous, but that's just the game, though. 2nd and 7, McFadden going to roll out of the option. He has a ton of space. He's going to pitch it to Willis.
who's going to pick up an extra few yards on a 1st and 10. There is a Louisiana Tech injury on the play. He would return. McFadden draws back in the pocket, finds Danny Fenton for a 1st down. The passing game is working today as he will connect again with Parker, as the Louisiana Tech defense is quite porous in the passing game as well. McFadden draws back in the pocket, cannot connect, brings up 4th and goal. Duke will like to go for a field goal, and they will make it. Brings up a 27-21 score here with 28 seconds to go in the half. Louisiana Tech is looking to answer quickly. Johnson's gonna reach and get that pass and a 1st down to Cooper. With 18 seconds to go, they will call a timeout. Looking to take the lead in the half. Johnson is gonna get sacked, and that will bring up a 2nd and 15. Johnson searching around in the pocket. If he can get his man, they're gonna score. They do get Cooper. 6 seconds, 4 seconds, they're gonna get the field goal off. It's a 3-point game, 27-24, halftime. Duke is in the lead. They do get the ball back to start the second half. McFadden will do so, sporting the option play on 1st down. He's gonna pitch it to Willis, who will pick up an additional 5 yards. He's 2nd in the conference with 275 yards rushing. Willis does fumble, and it is picked up by Louisiana Tech. So any chances of extending our lead is mute. Johnson's going to scramble around in the pocket. He's going to find Monroe for a 1st down. Louisiana Tech pretty much doing everything they can in the pass game. He's going to find Higgins. Defense porous. Louisiana Tech is in front 31-27. McFadden on the next drive gets sacked, and that'll bring up a 3rd and very, very long here. In the midst of his end zone, he's going to heave this one deep to Crosby. He gets it, and he's off to the races. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Duke, 94 yards. Crosby to the end zone, and Duke is back on top. Let's take another look at this. From the back of the end zone, McFadden heaves it, and Crosby does the rest of 50 yards through the air, 40 yards on the ground, and Duke is back in front. 1st and 10 here. Louisiana Tech looking to keep pace here. Johnson scrambling around in the pocket, throws a pick to Bell, and Duke is going to get the ball inside the 5. This is what we need, boys, and we need this to keep going to maybe pick up our 1st win of the year. McFadden on the option. He's going to pitch that out to Willis, who's going to get drugged down at the 1. 2nd and goal upcoming. We'll go option the other way. We're going to pitch it to Willis, and he is in this time. Duke capitalizes on the turnover to go up by 10. On the ensuing kickoff, Duke's going to kick it away. It's going to be caught at the goal line by Adams. Adams going to juke to the left and fumble. The ball's on the turf. Smith picks it up. This is the opening Duke needs here to get in front. A little play action to Willis, and McFadden gets sacked. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 17. The line is getting busted on right now. Cooper's going to pick up the fumble. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. We do not connect. Brings up a 50-yard field goal. And the kick is up. We know he has the distance. It's good. So a golden opportunity to extend the lead only results in 3. It's 44-31 with a minute to go here in the 3rd. A 3-and-out by Louisiana Tech immediately turns into a pick on the next Duke drive. So Louisiana Tech is capitalizing on some mistakes here. Johnson's gonna toss it to the end zone for a 5th time. Cooper can't get it. It's gonna bring up a 4th and 10. Johnson will find his man, and they will give him the spot. They are struggling, though, to get some passes completed. 3rd and 11 to the end zone. It's caught by Higgins. He's in this time. Louisiana Tech scores to make it 44-38. McFadden takes over on the option here. He's going to pitch it to Willis, who's going to pick up a 1st down at the 30. That'll bring up a 3rd down here as the drive continues. McFadden on the play action. Gonna throw it deep and hits a man in the head. Danny Fenton but there's a flag. Personal foul. Late hit on the defense. That does extend the drive. And Louisiana Tech is not happy about that one bit. McFadden on the play action here. He's going to have time in the pocket. We'll find Danny Fenton for a big gainer there. Outside the 30. 2nd and 5 upcoming. Handoff to Willis. He's going to bounce off a man and pick up 15 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 on the 15 here. A little play action. Across the middle to Brown, and he gets it down to the 1. This is to extend the Duke lead here, and Willis gets a handoff, and he is in. That's his 3rd touchdown on the ground. Coach Danny Jones is calling for 2. We do oblige, and it's knocked down. So it is 50-38 with 3:22 to go here in the 4th. Louisiana Tech needs to score very fast. They're going to get that one to Adams, who's going to get dropped a yard short. Brings up 4th down. A little play action from Johnson. He's going to connect with Adams this time. He's going to make a man miss, make 2 miss. 3 miss on a block, and he is off to the end zone. Louisiana Tech gets their prayer answered on 4th and 1. It's a Pontiac game-changing performance as he making a couple of men miss. Some poor tackling, and Louisiana Tech is back in this game. Make it 50-45. Duke needs to spend some time down on the clock. McFadden's going to get the pitch off here to Willis, who will pick up the first down at the 30. Minute 38 to go here. Handoff to Willis, and he fumbles the ball. All this hard work, could it be for nothing here? Minute 35, Johnson back in the pocket. Duke defense needs a stop. They'll get it here, 2nd and 3. Bring up a 3rd down on 3rd and 3 after the incompletion. Peoples is going to pick up a first down, and any chance of a stop is looking less and less of a thing. Johnson on first down with 55 seconds to go. He's going to throw it to the end zone. It's knocked away by Wilson. That's a big stop. 2nd and 10 upcoming. This is the whole drive right here. Play action. Johnson scrambles out of the pocket. Will find his man. It's going to bring up a 3rd. Wait a minute. We get a holding call here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 20. Extending the drive backwards for Louisiana Tech. They're going to get the pass off, but it's out of bounds. Cooper does catch it. Brings up 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Johnson looking to the end zone here. He needs a score. It's knocked away by Brown. Last shot for Louisiana Tech. Danny Dimes needs this for his first win. Johnson steps up in the pocket, finds Cooper, he dives to the line, and he's short. Willis is going to take the handoff here to salt this one away, and he gets a big gainer on the ground out to midfield. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a win for Duke, for Danny Jones, Danny Dimes. And the players is going to signify that first win with a big old Gatorade bath. You better believe it. What a win for Duke. 50-45 against Louisiana Tech. And the players are so hyped about being off the losing streak. I don't know who 39 is trying to high-five there, but you know what? Gotta love it anyway. As Johnson, who had a career day, just comes up a little short.
Darren McFadden, 13 of 30 for 385, 3 scores, 1 interception. Willis had 21 attempts for 116 and 3 scores. Receiving, Jake Brown, 5 for 125, 2 scores. Danny Fenton, 4 for 96. And Jared Crosby, 1 for 94. Big 94-yard touchdown pass. Defensively, DeLuca, 4 tackles. I don't even think we had a sack on the day. And we had 2 sacks. We had 1 by Bella and 1 by Alexander. 1 interception. There's 16 yards and almost a reception or a touchdown. And 2 fumbles recovered.
Guys, it feels absolutely great to get the first win of the series. This team needs a ton of work, and you know what? We're here to build this team from the ground up. Next week, we have ranked Virginia, as we're going to hopefully try to capitalize on this first win of the season and get some more. Guys, my name is Red. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see some more, and we will look forward to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
for Virginia Tech, and they will receive the ball in the first possession. Here it is tipped and picked off by Wilson, who's going to return to the end zone. What a start for the game. Duke, 30 seconds in, is up 7-0. You gotta love to see it.